Welcome back, everyone, to Total Nonstop Impact Talk for Impact fans right here on the YouTube and the Twitch this evening for the live reaction of the March. Jiminy Christmas, March is almost done. Where the hell is this year going? Show starts in about it's less than a half an hour. So, like we usually do, we just hang out for a while, chit chat, shoot the shiznit. And discuss whatever pops up. See if anybody's heard anything juicy besides what I've heard. I really haven't heard anything that great. The only thing I've heard, like as far as like news, is like the stuff I covered last night. Over on that other little podcast called Smash This Podcast. The updates to the Multiverse of Matches card. And then the set this on buzz so it's not going off constantly. All right. Put that away. I heard that Heath got his contract extended because he basically took a year off to heal up. So he's got, a normal time on his contract. So that's good. That's good. Buckshot Kids in here. Mayor John Rosado. Hey, what's up from Florida? Well, I'll bet you it's nicer in Florida than it is around here in good old southeastern Wisconsin. Spring never had a chance. Winter is back, folks. Sucked the life right out of me today. I was like, man, I can't wait till Impact Wrestling. Kind of puts a little pep in the step and get you excited for the night. Plus my audience. My audience always helps in that cause, if you will. Justin Miller, Slowpoke. What's up, man? That's right. Mayor's from Florida too, I believe. You guys might be neighbors. That's what we do. We just bring people together, That's what we do. So, looks like a lovely little card for this evening. It's lovely. I tell you, it's just flipping lovely. Impact Wrestling was back in Philly. Very excited to see Bill in the front row for this one, along with, well, at least I know of at least one other TNI. I don't want to say she's part of our audience. I almost said groupie. She's not a groupie. That'd be no. I swear it's just water. Violet is in the audience. She said she was behind commentary or something like that. She's wearing the old bison beefalo shirt. It's got the bison skull on it, the horns. It's pretty badass. Plus, she's got some multicolored hair to as well. West Palm Beach. Nice. Yeah, it is going to be one hell of a card tonight. All right. We've got, let's see, let's scroll down to the bottom and work our way up. BTI, I'm going to be watching this later. Shira versus Crazy Steve. Shira's back. Very cool. We've got a X Division title final qualifier. Who is going to be heading to Rebellion? So we got Willie Mack, Laredo Kid, and Mike Bailey. That's very exciting. We've got Steve Macklin versus Heath. Eddie Edwards versus Rocky Romero. Rocky Romero is back from New Japan. Very nice to see. Josh Alexander will address the actions of Moose. Oh, this one's going to get nuts. I can't wait to see how he flips out on Moose. I mean, think about it. You know, the guy's in his house scaring his wife and little boy. Oof, man, don't mess with Josh. We got a lumberjack match. I mean, this episode is just loaded. Lumberjack match for the World Tag Team Championships. Violent by Design defending against the Good Brothers. Tasha Steelz defending her Knockouts World Championship against Mickie James in a Philadelphia straight fight. Oh, daddy. Hell yeah. Very cool. Very cool. Yes, that's right. It's all on the Impact website. You can read for further details on there. Yes, it is Bison's birthday today. Happy birthday, Bison. He is. I didn't tease him, but I realized today that he's actually a little older than I am. And I thought I was the old bone of the group. I am not the oldest bone, apparently. Glad to see Shira back. Yes. Yeah, dude's a monster. Happy birthday, Lord Bison. Bow down, Chip. Bow down. I don't bow down. I'm not gonna. I wished him a happy birthday and told him I hope your day is awesome. Bow down. Man. As long as the bone still works, age doesn't. Jiminy Christmas, Slowpoke. Define works. No, I'm kidding. Behave yourself. What else is happening? Show's gonna start in about between 15-20 minutes. How's everyone doing tonight? What are we, you know what we always do? We always ask, what are we snacking on tonight? What are we eating? I had some Oh my God. I had some leftover tater tots and fish and baked beans. Oh, it's gonna be a loud show tonight. Slowpoke had a steak and shake garlic burger. Man, I've only eaten there once, but I think that's what I had when I went there. That sounds familiar. Yeah, there used to be one over by my house, like 5 minutes away, but it closed down. I don't think there's any around here anymore, around the southeastern Wisconsin area. Primetime Joe says, "Hey, do you think Impact would bring back X-Pac?" I think he's on a Legends deal with WWE, honestly. I think he is. I'm a big fan of X-Pac, though. I liked his podcast he was doing a while back. John is having White Castle burgers and potato tots. I haven't had White Castle in ages. Oh my God. There's one somewhere between here and Chi-Town, I believe. I don't know if it's still there. I don't know. It's been like well over 10 years. I think I ate there once with my ex and my kids. I couldn't. All I know is that I had no clue how the setup was and what the burger size was, but you get all these little tiny ass burgers from White Castle, and they're like sliders, and I'm like, I'm used to, Whoppers, and I'm gonna get this little. I was like, what the hell is this, man? I'm like, this is the size of the burger here? I am not impressed. And people just looked at me like, no, I was like, they tasted good, but I was like, nah, man, if I'm having a burger, I'm from southeastern Wisconsin, man. I grew up on custard burgers, they're like this big, You need to buy the suitcase of White Castle. Suitcase? But do they actually make a big one, or is that just like a pack of a bunch of little ones together? T. Hughes. Good evening, sir. The Twitch chat is alive and well tonight. Well, it looks like the 20% off subs is also alive and well for those watching on Twitch. We actually had a few new subs lately. It's a box suitcase they sell with all the little ones inside. Okay. That's probably what I would need. Andrew says, "Hi, Jay, and everyone in the chat. I went to the 2300 Arena tapings, and they were as awesome as they were advertised. I had such a great time. Can't wait for the Plus special tapings in September." Awesome. Flying solo, or is Bill joining later? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Bill's been working hard, and he was supposed to join us the other night, but he fell asleep early. So I like to think he's going to join me later. Hopefully, usually he joins me like as the show is starting, unless he's free earlier. Then he jumps in soon after I go live. But hopefully soon he will. Well, that's awesome. That's awesome, Andrew. Did you get a chance to say hi to? I almost said Bison. Jiminy Christmas. Did you get a chance to say hi to Bill? And or Violet? Violet was there too. Hey, and who's going down for the WrestleCon weekend or WrestleMania for that matter? Who's going down there? Anybody in the chat going down to Dallas? Is that next weekend already? I think it's next weekend. Got about 10 minutes left. Awesome Kong is the special tonight on the Impact and 60. We got the Knockouts Tag Champs on the line. They were showing Awesome Kong versus Gail Kim before. Punk, you are not grabbing my energy drink. I'm saving that for later. Tony, good evening. About 10 minutes away from start time. Tony, are you new here? I don't recognize that name. Yeah, this what's on TV right now is back when Taylor Wilde and is that Sarita she's with? I forget. Fun match. Can't wait for the show though. Should be very exciting. What happened to Taylor Wilde? I don't know. I didn't hear anything specific. I'm going to take a wild guess that it was pandemic related. Pandemic / work related, possibly. I don't know. I'm sure she'll be back at some point. I know she was over like Rover. I don't think they had any big plans for her, but it was great to see her. She does talk about some stuff on her podcast, so I don't know. She might have mentioned something on there. Obviously, that was several episodes ago. She would have mentioned anything about it, so I don't know. I haven't listened to her show in a while. I've only listened to a couple episodes. Andrew says, yeah, I did say hi to Bill. I also asked him about the best place to buy replica title belts. He mentioned something but wanted to talk after the taping. I left but asked him on Twitter. Oh, okay. Yeah, you just kind of gotta like like, I don't know if you're looking for something local or just online. You got to kind of just Google search replica wrestling title belts, I guess. There's a bunch of them out there. Internationally, all over the place. Primetime Joe says, I want to see more men and women wrestlers from the UK. Well, yeah, you're going to have to wait on that one. My guess is you might see more of that in about a year, depending on how the world goes, you know. I hear things are, let's just say I hear things are going downhill again worldwide, sadly. Heard something about all of China is on lockdown for 3 weeks or some crazy something. I don't know. So this thing is not going to be over anytime soon, because you know whatever just popped up over there, you know it's going to end up over here. Then the whole country goes to crap again. Sadly, that's just how it is. Because no one's wearing masks anymore. I am, but no one. It's like I saw one other person wearing masks today while I was out and about. So it's like whatever's going to happen is going to happen. You know. Yeah, Jeff's stuff is interesting. Maybe Punk knows. Punk apparently listens to every episode of Taylor's podcast. Yeah, she's a firefighter EMT. She's something like that. I forget what it is. Yeah, I think you're right. Firefighter. So I don't really know. You know, I don't want to assume anything. But if I had to guess, I'm guessing it was work related. All right, just less than 5 minutes. We're thinking eBay to buy something from Pakistan because I hear that's where most people get them from. Yeah, a lot of them are international, but I really don't know. I mean, Jay, do you want to see a new revamped Decay? They have become jobbers. Jobbers? They're the most over thing when they're live. This is a team that revitalized. This is the team that revitalized the Hardys' careers. I mean, they've had the same like people for a while, but it, you know, Taurus and Crazy Steve sometimes tag, sometimes it's Jessica Havoc and Rosemary. They haven't been a main focus, but they're still around. And when they're out there, the crowd goes nuts. So I wouldn't. I mean, you can call them whatever you want. That's your opinion. I would certainly not call them jobbers. Damn, I'm losing my voice tonight. Me. All right. Couple minutes left. Pakistan is where the leather comes from. The gold plating can be done locally. Yeah, we only saw that Jack Talos once, and I even did a video on him on my own channel, Smash This Podcast, just because he impressed me so much. He beat what, VSK? Hamada, that's who this other girl is that's tagging with Kong. And Sarita was tagging with Taylor Wilde. Oh, she just sits on. Oh my God, she just sits on Sarita. Jiminy Christmas. God, there must have been like a class trip or something there. Everyone's in yellow shirts. This is from a long time ago. Crazy stuff. Rob says Taurus is a generic character. He's under a mask. He's from Mexico. He's all right. What matches are you looking forward to see tonight? I am looking forward to that that lumberjack match. Should be a lot of fun. There's always some kind of shenanigans that goes on there. Knockouts match certainly should be good. I can't wait to see what Josh does. He's going to flip out on somebody. All right, here we go. Start of the show, the cold open. Yeah, I mean, shoot, Taurus is a really good wrestler. I don't know why you would be bored by it, but hey, like maybe it's not everybody's cup of tea. Whatever. To each their own. You can have your opinion. We've got ours. Whatever. Poor kid's terrified. Here we go. Josh Alexander is making a beeline. Oh, here we go. Getting the mic. Walking weapon. There's Bill. Oh, he is pissed. Big Kev is in the chat. What is up? Oh, this is Come On Down. You are the next contestant on I'ma Slap You Silly. Oh, here we go. Here comes Moose. Oh. Oh, talking about taking a trip to. Oh, man. He's including his family in his promo. Man, oh, man. And there he is. The front row man himself. Bill.
J-Bone, what's up?
And this episode's starting out hot.
Oh, of course it is. It's Philadelphia, J-Bone.
It is. Very excited for tonight.
Oh, it will be. Very exciting.
Josh and Moose brawling.
Rebellion.
Where's security?
We need security.
Scott. What kind of ship are you running here? Oh, he's gonna break his ankle. Oh, he spanked him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're up on the I don't know, what do you call that?
What? Yeah, hold on.
Oh, they're splitting them
Stage?
up now. Here comes everybody. Ace is like, you want to go to prison? What a strange question.
That is a
Oh my
strange one.
God. Do you want to kill him? Do you want to go to prison? Bill, do you want to go to prison?
No, I don't want to go to prison. I'd be worried. Wouldn't you, J-Bone?
Josh is out of control. When all you can see is red, nothing else matters.
Yeah, just don't go to prison.
In my ass.
So how many people jumped off that said balcony?
How many people jumped off it? Whatever?
Probably a few, hey?
A few over the years.
A few.
They have jumped here and there.
It's heating up. They got a
The
month
crow's
to
nest used to
go.
have a bunch of stuff happen. Because I'm wearing got my Raven shirt on.
Ah, nice. How appropriate.
Oh, yeah. See if anyone can guess the shirt I'm wearing at the show.
Well, let's see. You had the vest on, so it's kind of hard to tell. Plus, you were holding up the Canadian flag.
Team Canada. I support Team Canada.
Well, yeah. And that's okay.
From the States. A lot of our Canadian friends can't make their way down here, so I got to help them out.
I did not see Violet yet.
You'll probably see her when they do some commentary bits. She's over in that corner. Later sets of taping, she's behind me. Not directly, but in within a few seats behind me. And so that will be like 3 weeks from now.
Okay.
But you'll see her probably when they're doing commentary. Like when they show Tom and Matthew. Mayor, I did get to meet, and we took a picture together.
Yeah, that's on your Twitter or where
on the Twitter? Yeah, actually, I have for the first time ever, like referee Daniel Spencer has photobombed pictures, but I don't really do that. Like unless people ask to take a picture or it's part of like an impact thing, I don't ask people for pictures. So actually, Daniel Spencer came up to me. He's like, "We've never taken a picture together, have we?" I'm like, "No, we haven't." And bam, we took one. So I'll have to post it while we're doing this.
He is such a nice guy.
Oh yeah.
Man, when he came to town for Blizzard Brawl and was reffing that show, after the show, he found me and we sat down. We talked for about 10 minutes, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Such a nice guy.
T. Hughes, I did not. I wore. So you'll kind of tell the break because the shirt and the vest will change from night 1 to night 2. So probably after 2 weeks, maybe week 3, it'll be a new one, or maybe week 4, because I believe this is going to be 5 weeks of tapings. I'm not sure exactly how it's going to be split up.
I was going to say, did it seem like they did stuff in order, or did it feel like it was all...
It felt like it was like storyline wise, it was in order for as much as a storyline. Remember, we're just seeing matches and in-ring promos. So like nothing seemed out of place there, but who knows? They could go heavy with backstage stuff or off. Because I did hear a rumor that something may have been done while fans weren't there. That could be part of a show. So
ooh.
If that falls into it, I easily could see them making 5 shows out of this. Because you got like 3.5 hours, like over 3 hours and 3.5 hours, so across 2 nights. Then you have all the backstage stuff you don't see on TV, like when you're there, that gets added in later, and then obviously for commercials and all that. So it seems very doable to make that 5 weeks.
Yeah. Here we go. Scott and Josh talking.
Oh, fuck no. Thanks for the super sticker.
Thank you. Thank you, Punk. And so it doesn't show up in our chat, so I actually had to look at the YouTube feed. It's a poop emoji.
There you go. Can't go wrong.
What? Thanks for the pudding.
Pudding? Oh, here we go. Let's see. All right, at least in that one, I don't see Violet. So now we'll start at 10 p.m. I think my ticket says earlier than that, but that's okay.
Well, local time it's 9, and that's actually
yes.
Same
yeah, they're
time
promoting
as me.
it. You're right. So it's gonna go late. Ooh, late East Coast time.
Yeah. 9 to midnight is 1, and midnight till God knows when is the IPWF. Here we
Randy
go.
Sam, they'll get it old.
It's time for some chocolate thunder. X Division Championship qualifier for Rebellion.
That's right, Kev. Randy, don't worry. We'll see. We'll see how long. Going through the beard phase again. We'll see how long it lasts, or if I get rid of the beard. We'll see.
There you go.
Felt like beard time.
Sure.
Go and heal, J-Bone. You gotta grow a beard when you go heal.
Well, in that case, I'm always healed. No. Kevin Martin.
Yes. Because now I'm just kind of putting that together because you're right that's for East Coast time. That show will then end like midnight, obviously, roughly. But then you got the IPWF show going into the so because I figured out a little bit more of my schedule, J-Bone. I'm flying out late Wednesday. I have so far just EC3 show on Thursday. I might squeeze another one in earlier that day. Not sure yet. But then Friday, I obviously have Impact that night. But I added Aztec Underground, the MLW Lucha Underground.
Oh, they got a show down there too?
Yeah, I didn't even know they had a show. I know MLW had a show. I didn't know they were doing the Lucha version, like the Aztec Underground show. So I'm like, oh, all right. I'll go to that.
It's appropriate. It's in Texas.
You can go see my one of my favorites. Go see La Parca, LA Park.
There you go. Hey, are you going to Mania?
No, I'll be home long before Mania starts.
Okay.
I'm going out there. So far, I'm going to go to 3 or 4 shows, obviously Impact. And then I'll be on, after Impact IPWF ends, I'm going to go to the airport and take an early morning flight back. I'll be back home Saturday morning.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'll be like, Texas. I thought about staying through Saturday, but I don't need that. I've done that enough times.
Now, you went to, was that last year you went to Mania, or was that a couple years before that?
Last year, I did the Collective with GCW, and then night 2 of Mania was kind of the whole thing. And then obviously before, like when there was Lucha Underground versus Impact, I did a bunch of various WrestleCon shows, no Mania. And then when it was in New York, I did all kinds of indie shows. I probably did 12 shows total, including Mania. Driving all over the place. That's when there was United We Stand.
Apparently there was something on BTI about a possible signing tonight.
Well, I don't know.
I wouldn't know. I mean, he would know if it was something live in front of the audience. If it's something backstage, he's not going to know. Neither of us are going to know.
Yeah.
But we didn't watch BTI. We used to, but we don't watch BTI anymore before.
Oh yeah, it's impossible to do it with the cable as of today.
Yeah.
Gotta start that a little earlier. That's still, I say it every week. I'll say it again. Right now they started 30 minutes, but the match doesn't start until 8:00. So you can't see the match before the cable broadcast starts. So moving it up even 15 minutes, but I'd say maybe 7, like an hour earlier, to get the full show in would be, I know it would leave a little bit, but hey, maybe that's the thing where Impact could do some type of in-between show. Like the old Melissa Santos type time, like have somebody, like if you want to do the YouTube thing, have someone entertaining, like Iceman. Hell, we'll do it, J-Bone, if needed. They can do better than us, but we would do it if needed.
Are you
I
sure
think that's the way to do it.
I don't think they could. Hey, I got to put us over, you know.
Put us over.
Over.
Speaking of over,
Mayor says, I was at Mania last year in Tampa. This year, I'm not going to be in Dallas.
Were you there both
That's
nights,
right.
Mayor? I was only there night 2 because I was at GCW through this. And I'm not a fan of this whole 2-night business.
Oh, it's stupid. But that's what happens when your
Events are
roster is
one night. One night. Whatever you can fit into one show is a show. When you do 2 nights, like unless it's tapings and all, like obviously, but they're separate.
Oh, he went both nights. Wow.
There you go, Mayor.
He's hardcore.
But speaking of hardcore, J-Bone, I've been seeing a lot of Patreon content from TNI lately. Multiple After Darks.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my. I think I was sleeping when these things. I think the one I didn't even know about until after it happened. I don't think it was even advertised. Unless you were in the Discord, you didn't even know it was happening.
Yeah. I popped into Discord. Was that last night or the night before?
I think it might have been the night before. I think there was one Monday and one Tuesday night.
So at
first, I'm like, wait, are they just talking about? Wait, that's at a different time. I'm like, because I know they did one the night. Wait, there was another one.
Yeah, Trent and I did one, and I think Mark popped in Monday night, and then Trent and Mark started one Tuesday. I didn't realize they were doing it because I didn't mention it in the Facebook chat, so I didn't get pinged for it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, oh, shit, I'm running in on this. So I did.
Might as well. You are the Bone Man.
There you go.
Oh, it was impromptu, all right, Justin. Hey, look, it's Basil.
Whoa. Basil. It's a wild Basil.
You'll see taking pictures from ringside, obviously.
Photographer of Impact Wrestling. How are you, man? By the way, the pictures on impactwrestling.com, chef's kiss.
Very nice.
Right here. Right here.
There you go.
I use them to make the covers occasionally. Great stuff, Basil. Keep it up, man. Glad you're back.
Whoa. Now, for anybody that's familiar with previous tapings from the 2300 former ECW arena, what do you think about this new way they're filming it there? Because when I went in there, like I'm sitting in my seat, and then I noticed for a second, I'm like, wait a second, they're not shooting it the way they normally shoot it. Because normally everyone that plays that arena shoots it from, like, they don't have it facing the entrance. They have it facing the crowd on the one side because they have like a crow's nest up there. And Impact, that's usually how they filmed it. So I was surprised. I didn't expect them to be facing the stage, but I get it for the uniformity of the show. And what do you guys think? Do you think it looks better that way or not?
Dude, this speedball is insane.
Speedball doesn't mess around.
Oh, neither does Willie. Holy crap. Oh, jeez. He just rolled into the ropes. Now he's out there. Oh, here we go. Laredo's going to fly.
Oh, this is crazy.
Spinning. Whatever. I don't know what the hell that was. What do you call that? A screwdriver? You spun so many times.
That was a lot of spins.
Call it a screwdriver.
was telling my buddy Todd at the time, I'm like, I don't know if I see one make that many rotations. That's a lot of rotations.
Like 5 rotations, and then it's just
a lot of rotations, man.
Like a cross. Well, I don't know what the. What's great about this is each of these 3 guys brings something different, and they all do it incredibly well. Twisting superplex. What the?
Yeah, for anyone that, because I did put it out there while the shows were going on, but they already are coming back to the arena in the fall for 2 nights, a Impact Plus pay-per-view on a Friday. I believe it's 9/23, and then tapings the following day. So very cool.
Considering the audience, now it's kind of hard to tell, like, from certain views that we've seen so far, but with the pictures that have popped up online, that'd be at least 1,000 people in that room.
Yeah, it was probably in that range, I'm thinking. It's tough to tell. Like, I would say anywhere probably between 8 and maybe 1,100, like probably right in that range. It's real tough to tell when you get to those numbers. But it was definitely a packed house. So probably a lot of it, like the video right now, won't do it justice, but a lot of the pictures you saw on social media from like the back, like Kevin, I know, put them out there, really kind of showed you.
Basil, did you hear about any numbers for attendance while you were there? Just curious.
Justin, I think Victory Road sounds right to me as well. I would think it could be that. Unless they want to go with like if they hold Lockdown away this whole time, I could see it. The crowd would go nuts for Lockdown in Philly.
Oh, absolutely!
Like in that arena, a cage match show, that would go nuts.
Willie just did a Razor's Edge little tribute.
Yes, very nice.
Great stuff. Did you see how Speedball broke it up? Backwards somersault splash. What the hell? Dude, I mean, Bailey, every time I see him out there, is doing stuff that I've never seen before. He is unbelievable.
He's very different.
His athleticism is just nuclear, man. It's Ultima Weapon. Got it. Speedball's going to Rebellion. Holy crap.
And that also then goes in line with, obviously, we saw a a card subject to change, J-Bone, at the Multiverse of Matches.
Yes.
Featuring Mike Bailey was one of the changes we saw. Which makes sense. You want to keep those guys separated until Rebellion.
Yeah.
Mike Bailey. I think everybody knows. Mike Speedball's been one of the guys I've been pushing for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
The first time I saw him was in that building years ago.
Wow. That had to be
I
many
texted
years
one of my
ago.
friends. I'm like, the dude's got it. Because it was him and AR Fox. I'm like, TNA at the time needs to sign this guy.
Basil says he has no idea about the numbers. Okay. Just curious.
Yeah, because I know a lot of people go to like the different, like the 2300 Arena website and all. You got some of that, but it's real tough to go by that. Like it gives you a general idea on some stuff, but there's so much walk up, will call, stuff like that. It's really tough.
Gallows has the old school bandana like Scott Hall used to wear. I see that little
That's how
tribute
you
there.
still wear it, J-Bone.
I not like that.
Mayor, inform me, what tag match are you referring to? I don't remember any tag match having some type of end. Like, let me know what you're talking about. A match we are already seen or a match tonight?
Yeah, I haven't heard nothing. Too sweet. Lumberjack match. Should be
Love the
exciting.
Lumberjacks.
What else is going on in the chat?
Oh, that's interesting. That was outside, that promo.
Yeah, there was like barbed wire or something.
Yeah, like that was the setup they had in the back of the arena. Because that was I-95 on top of them.
Oh, jeez.
Jay's content, yeah, the Sandman Returns video. Which time? Sandman's returned in that building many times. Like the ECW at the time, like it was a totally different formatted building back then. They've redone the arena. It was closed for a couple of years, and they didn't do wrestling for a number of years. So
I hear it's much nicer in there now.
It's much nicer now, but probably like people-wise, it technically probably holds a little bit less than it used to, because like they built out the bar and all those like in nicer areas.
Well,
okay, yeah, I would say there was more people at that because it just allowed for more people. It was just like a big room for the most part,
right?
So you can't do that anymore. But yeah, there was nobody. Like, it was as full as it could be for the like. There was no empty seats. There was standing room only. So there was like similar, and I don't know how many people may have seen, like when MLW came back as the first Philly show in June of last year. Like that was standing room only, that show. And I would say it was definitely on par with that. A lot of people. But yeah, no empty seat either night. So that was great to see. But then it's almost like you didn't know, like you would see people standing and then you look around and you're like, oh, they're in that corner, they're in that corner. Here you go. Morales loving the episode.
It's Louise.
And Val saying, yeah, no seats left. Well, Jay's content, I think the Philly crowd always shows up. I think people just want to look on ticketing websites and go, oh my gosh, no one's going to show up. I don't know what the street team did or did not do. I cannot speak to that. I know there was one person on one show we did that said they were part of the street team. I don't know, because sadly, like one of the shows I was going to be at got canceled due to weather. So I don't know how much were promoted at other indie shows, because I think you got to do that for sure. But I got to give credit. This is what I see for some good. Obviously, you have the Philly crowd, the hardcore wrestling Philly crowd that goes to like any show. You have the people that go to shows in that building, like myself. They'll go to any show in that building. But then I got to give a lot of credit to Honor No More. There's a huge contingent of Ring of Honor fans, the old school Ring of Honor fans that I saw at Ring of Honor shows that were at the show. A bunch of Taven, OGK fans. Like there's a huge contingent of them at this show. So kudos to them.
Well, there's the BTI spoiler.
Yeah, you gotta have that.
So
I wouldn't say it's a walk-up town per se, but there's definitely a lot of walk-ups. Because that's how ECW was. You just show up the night of the show. Like, you have a bunch that are there, but a bunch that walk up. Like, I think some stuff in wrestling today where it's like instant sellout, that's not wrestling. A lot is walk-up. I think that's always been it. Like, Ring of Honor, in its heyday in Philadelphia, was a walk-up show. I'd walk up and get a second-row ticket easy. And then it would be full by the time the show started. Like, that's wrestling. That's every town.
Oof.
The return of Shira.
Back.
What does everyone think?
I consider Shira like a homegrown monster. You know, as long as he stays healthy, man, they could really build him.
Future world champ, man.
Oh, see, I didn't say that, but
well, I did.
I mean, some of the best people are working with him. Al Snow and his crew are working with him. So, I mean, if anybody's going to make him a future world champ, it's that crew. Honestly. Oh, baby. Time
now,
for
this
Macklin.
Is new. What do you think of this? Going to the Macklin promo, like old school wrestling style. Like during his ring entrance, cut to the promo. I'm waiting for it to say, I'll see you at the Civic Center this Sunday.
Oh, like that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's fun. I didn't even notice that.
Mayor, they have above the ring, they have like TVs and stuff by our scoreboard. Let me know what you mean by like exactly a scoreboard. They might have something.
They used to have a big board for the bingo stuff years ago.
Bingo hall.
No, see, I'm looking at this, and we've come to know that Heath is actually a fairly big guy. Now,
he is a big guy.
Macklin in the ring with him He's not quite as tall, but man, Macklin
Oh,
is a
Macklin's a big boy
guy.
too.
He totally is.
Now, that's what I say. I think Macklin has tremendous potential.
He does. I see more and more of it every week.
Now, I don't know, like me, like I love the stuff he was doing, the Honor No More stuff, like being the guy that was fighting for what he thought was right. But now he kind of settled back more into like a heelish role again. I get it, but I think I would have really rode that persona he was doing. No friends, but not really being a heel, trying to do it the right way, but screw you.
Like similar to Stone Cold.
That's what I said. Like I don't want to put that comparison on anyone because that's a tough one. But I do see shades of Stone Cold, like potential. Some of that stuff he was doing, like with Gresham backstage, I'm like, that's Stone Cold-esque.
He's got the skull. He's got the black trunks. He's got the black boots, black knee braces. That's Stone Cold. I'm not saying he's ripping them off. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying it's easier and easier. Oh, now he's faking that he got ran into the steps by Rhino. I love it. He just pulled Eddie Guerrero.
Yo, he's a heel, J-Bud.
Oh my God. But heels don't even do that much. I mean, this is hilarious. Oh, this place is loud. Yeah, it's really hard to tell like how many people are there, but the rows go pretty. Actually, now there you go with the sky view. Look at that, 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's at least 7 or 8 rows there. That's a lot of people. You get that on every
They did
side.
a good job. It looks good. It looks good.
Now, did they have any bleachers set up, or was it all just straight?
No bleachers. No bleachers.
Okay.
They did bleachers at one time a couple of years ago, but yeah, no bleachers there recently for any shows that I've been to. Because Impact's been doing like at times, like down in Florida, Mayor, he sat on the bleachers, but not like a lot of bleachers, like a couple, like what, 3 to 5 kind of rows, just to get some elevation.
Macklin has a Daniel Bryan jacket. Yeah, it's similar, like length, like from back in the day. Oh, he's in the tree of woe. I don't know how lined up we are. Heath was just in the tree of woe.
Team Impact.
Oh, he just said ECW sucks. Oh, God. Oh, that's going to get the crowd riled up.
Yeah, talk about trying to get the crowd against you.
Oh,
say ECW
man.
sucks in that building.
Of all places in that building. Jeez Louise.
That is a wrestling cathedral, J-Bone.
It is. It's an iconic place.
My number one place to watch a wrestling show. It's home, J-Bone.
Brandon Toll. Jeez. Unbelievable. Missed the feet on the ropes.
I'll be back there again on Saturday.
Heath is pissed. What's there on Saturday?
Battleground. That's where I initially saw that PCO Jonah match the first time. Impact, not a ton of Impact talent there this Saturday. I believe Lady Frost. I got to see who else, but I don't think
Is
a lot
that just
of.
another? Is that just a local one, or?
Yeah, that's just a local indie. Like the main event is Bully Ray versus Onita in a death match.
Jeez, they must be paying Bully a buttload of money to bring him out of retirement. Well, not that he was ever officially retired. I know Devon is officially retired.
Devon is.
All about me. This is exactly how I was with Masha Slamovich.
I know where this is at the arena. Back-to-back talk shows. Dr. Ross. I miss Locker Room, but where's Johnny Swinger?
There's Johnny. Lie detector test.
I'm not familiar with this model.
that's rich.
Oh, the Swingman. Doesn't get better than the Swingman, J-Bone.
Does that mean we're gonna get him in another segment tonight with the dungeon?
Oh, we like the dungeon. The dungeon was big last week, J-Bone.
Oh, I love the dungeon. Yeah, $50.
You guys swing?
25 a foot. Oh, it's so good. That's right, Mayor. So apparently with this Harrelson's stuff, this Harrelson's own, you're gonna hallucinate shit floating around your room. I don't know if that's for me, dude. I'm just,
Not for the bone, man.
I'm already like a mental ninja.
The mental ninja.
Mental ninja.
I take a look. I think we got some lightning out there.
Oh.
Oh, there. Oh, I hear it. I hear a rattle.
Uh-oh.
There's the thunder.
Hey, D-Back Cub is gifting subs.
What?
He gifted a sub to Skull. Nice. See, that doesn't show up in our chat unless we like go over and look at the Twitch.
You gotta get
feed.
on that Twitch, Daddy-O.
20% off right now.
You can watch on more than one. It can happen.
Manny Shark Boy Bones will speak to you. He always speaks to me. Ain't that right? That's right. I had to take the mask off him for a while because it was getting kind of funky under there.
Manny Bones needed to breathe a little bit.
He did. I got the mask right here because I was wearing it for a few.
I can turn it on anytime, Pat. Come on, no problem.
I should wear it for a few throwbacks, maybe. We'll see. Ooh, Blue Chew. Oh man, these commercials are loaded tonight.
You and your Blue Chew, J-Bone.
Gotta love the Blue Chew.
Be the bone.
I heard we might get a run-in from Trent tonight.
A run-in?
Yeah.
Wait,
not on the watch along, but on the review later.
Are you saying we're going to get this?
I have the runs.
No, not that. No, No, we'll get Veer is here. You know, we'll
wait a second. Wait a second.
No.
Is that Veer? Wait a second. Wait. He bulked up. Is that Veer?
No. Coconuts Zuberi.
Wait a second. All right. I got it. Is this?
Disco fever. Yeah.
Oh, here we got a New Japan promo. Oh, was that Tomohiro?
Oh, Ishii. We know he's on the multiverse.
Yes.
But is it beyond the multiverse?
Rebellion. So Ishii's going to be at Rebellion versus Jonah.
Wow.
Oh, holy cow. Wait, what is... Oh, this is the lumberjack match. I'm like, what is going on? What is all those people doing around ringside? Ah, ha, ha, ha.
So start off, it could have been a main event, but it's starting off the next hour.
It is. Man, it's just flying.
T. Hughes, no idea about that change. We talked about it a lot last week, that the star no longer has a question mark for whatever reason.
Oh, it's back.
Oh, it's back? The question mark's back?
It's back. The new promo stuff that because they're trying to promote the pay-per-view, get tickets for the pay-per-view and the following taping days or days or whatever post Rebellion. So now that promotional stuff has the question mark in it. So I don't know. It's
You're right. There is a shirt with a female on it. That is correct.
a shirt. Oh, you mean like while you were sitting there, you had a shirt with a female on it?
Mayor, the Lumberjacks are pretty much everyone associated with the tag match at Rebellion. It's VBD! It's Big Joe!
Hell yeah.
Let's go, Joe!
He's not wearing the Wookiee coat.
Ooh, highlighting.
Oh, I heard that.
If Bill vanishes, look out.
I heard that aluminum foil in the background. Eight-team elimination match at Rebellion. Holy cow. Oh, there's Motor City Machine Guns out there together. Hey, there's a Ingrid.
Ingrid.
Oh, Brian Hebner's got his hands full in this one. Honor No More's all out there. Now, PCO has kind of distanced himself from Honor No More, hasn't he?
It seems like it. It's tough to tell. He's there sometimes, but other times he's not. What does it mean?
I mean, I don't want to overthink it. You know, I don't think there's a big story behind it, but I've just noticed that recently. Decay's out there. Rhino, Heath, a lot of different people out there. No cats tonight. They're all locked out. Joe Doring and Gallows. Look out. Oh.
Big man slapping me.
That's right.
And there's the teams. Decay, VBD, Honor No More, Good Brothers, Soldiers, Heath and Rhino, MCMG, and...
Oh, that's all the teams for Rebellion, probably, yeah. There's a good chance for new champs.
Carl.
Oh. Uh-oh. VBD is out in the wild. Oh, Jay White and he's out there too. That's right. They all came out together, didn't they?
Yes.
Oh, jeez. That chop from Carl Anderson. My God. It was like a gun. Come on, EY. EY making his debut in AAW next month.
Very nice. Big push for the multiverse.
In fact, I think they said they're going to get Bennett back too. Man, Bill, I think I'm going to have to pull the trigger and go to that one for my birthday.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be a hell of a show. Bennett and EY both on the same card.
Be tough to pass that one up, Jay.
I mean, it is absolutely one of the best indie rosters that they've been bringing in lately.
Not loaded. Speaking of indie rosters, I did see, I know it'll be tough for some Impact faithful here, but Taya Valkyrie announced for the Warrior Wrestling show that is the same day as Rebellion. So no Taya at Rebellion. Confirmed.
Well, what time is the Warrior show?
It's probably, I assume 7, 8 o'clock. Same time as...
Okay. Wait, is that local to Chicago, or are they doing a Warrior show down in Texas?
Oh, no. This is for Rebellion. So in April 23rd. So, yeah, that's going to be in Chicago while they're in New York.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't think that she's coming back to... I mean, as much as I'd love to see her in Impact, I don't see it happening.
Hey, Scott, that's saying a taped match. What is this about a tape match? I don't think that's a tape match. I think that's live. Tap, Carl, tap. The human bear, J-Bone.
I'm starting to think that Gallows has some kind of power in the goatee. Like the longer it gets, the better of a wrestler.
Oh, the longer that beard gets.
My God. Put the spine on the pine.
Spine on the pine.
Jeez. Double team. Come on, VBD. I mean, I love the... I love the Bullet Club, but I don't want to see VBD lose their titles this early.
Nah.
God, Joe is just huge.
Oh, say hello here. Hey, Logan James.
Logan.
Came over from the All Elite Zone. Connor, friend of the show. I've been on this show. I've been on their podcast. Thanks for coming over.
Thanks, Logan. Much love, dude.
Yeah, because not only will we react to the show tonight, we will also be doing a review after the show.
That's right. And hopefully we'll get a couple more crew members in here. I know Alicia's usually in here. We might get
Big talk about Veer coming. We'll see.
Might get a Veer.
Did I hear Veer's officially announced for April 4th or something?
It sounds like he's going to make his debut in Milwaukee.
Ooh. You might have to go there and do that, J-Bud. You could be there the day Veer shows up.
I hang out with dude, and their ticket sales are plummeting.
Plummeting.
They have thousands and thousands of seats available.
We are familiar.
Yes, we are. And it's the night after Mania. I don't get it. Usually that's a hot seller.
That is a hot seller.
Oh, Climax by Taven. VBD win. And it's breaking down outside. Oh, I saw Joe Doring head out there.
Joe Doring head's always there, J-Bud.
We know who's there. Look at that. It's bobbing up and down in the background there. Good stuff. Doran holding that title, man. He's just an old school monster. I just love him. So it's a face only a mother could love. Yeah, I mean, I don't have to see Veer because, I mean, I see Trent here like every week. So it's like, you know.
The old Philly street fight.
Tell Savannah she's got to stop standing on the milk crate. Period. What the hell?
Oh,
The Bosley commercial. Stop. Stop with this. Oh. Should I shave my head? Hell yeah, you should. And then you look slick like J-Bone.
J-Bone.
Ahead of the curve. This is the only curve you need to worry about right now.
There you go. Bell's boy. I need Bosley.
Yeah, I did the cap instead of the headband tonight. It's a little cold in the office tonight.
Cool.
They got the Blue Chew. They got the Bosley. They got the diabetes medicine commercial. I mean, Jiminy Christmas. I mean, that's
J-Bone, I'm just going to check on see what the weather's doing real quick.
okay.
Starting to hear it more. I'm just going to take a peek.
Uh-oh. Well, hopefully Bill doesn't become a Gone with the Wind. Kevin Martin, we know our market, J-Bone. It's all fat, bald, and sexy and like J-Bone, right? There he is.
Oh, yeah, it's pouring out there.
Well, Larry, you better catch up.
Oh, I got to catch up. All right, it looks like we have another second. All right, I'm going to check one more thing real quick. Be right back.
Okay. All right. I must be ahead of Bill. We got Honor No More coming out now. Oh, it's the Eddie Edwards match. Okay. I really like his new gear. I mean, it's similar to his old gear, but it's the different color scheme. Yeah, that multiverse show for $20, it's insane. It's as good as a $40, $50 card. It's nuts. Oh, that's right, Rocky Romero. I think he does his own music. But besides, wrestling related stuff, I think he creates music on the side. Roppongi Vice. Yeah, classic.
All right.
There it is. He's back. We got Rocky Romero versus Eddie Edwards starting.
Nice. No, it's right. It's raining so much. I was just making sure the sub pump and all that was going good. So.
Oh, I hear you. Yeah, it's been raining on and off here for 3 days in a row now. Jeez. Near freezing temperatures. It's nasty out. Winter is back. Sucks.
That's the thing. Yeah, it's supposed to snow again. Like it was like 70 the other day. Now it's supposed to snow again.
Yeah.
What the hell? This is the multiverse of weather.
Spring, yeah. Spring didn't have a chance, folks. Winter just came up behind it, gave it the choke. Ooh, big kick from Rocky.
Oh, Bell's boy. That's it. You get it, Bell's boy, right now. Do we still have the
90
bike?
degrees.
Oh.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah. Ooh, and Eddie Edwards is down.
Representing Pro Wrestling Noah, Eddie Edwards.
Yeah. When that was on the poster for versus Ishii for the multiverse event, I was like, what?
Mayor, I will not deny I had a good time at Hollywood Beach. I wasn't there that long. I was just there for the weekend. Because what more shows? Friday night and Saturday night, I think. So I flew back, I think, on Sunday. But it was a quick trip, but I stayed on the beach. I stayed at a place on the beach, on Hollywood Beach. It was a good time. I was in the ocean. I had a good time.
I wouldn't mind tipping a few with good old David Penzer.
I didn't get a chance to have a drink with Penzer there. I did have a drink with Penzer back out in Vegas.
Vegas, yeah. Dude, Eddie Edwards is just laughing off Rocky. Jeez. Eddie's tough. Now Rocky's down. Oh my God. Rocky's just dying with these chops. Eye poke of doom. Man, how old is
They do a good
Rocky?
job of making this look very consistent, the product. The everyone over at Impact. Now, I did talk to Dave Sahadi after the show. I saw him on the street as I walked out. And he will not be there for the multiverse of matches, so it might have a different look to it, the show.
Oh, okay.
Because it's going to be uniform. Everyone's got to do kind of the same format. The Fight TV crew, I guess, that will be doing the whole thing.
And that's understandable.
Because you look at it for like Impact people, like that's a couple hours. Like to travel all that for a couple hours. My guess is a couple people will be there, but not the whole crew, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not like it's a full taping. It's a show.
Yeah, it's a show and the IPWF, which I assume is the April Impact Plus show. But I don't know that, but that's my assumption.
Well, because the advertising...
Or that's supposed to come with the Fight TV, the IPWF.
I think it's supposed to, but man...
Well, let me take a look. Let me go on Fight and see if they advertise you're getting more than one show. Let's see. WrestleCon.
Because I don't think the IPWF is mentioned on Fight. I could be wrong, but I don't think it was before. April 1st, 10 p.m. Eastern, exclusively on Fight, and the return of IPWF. That's what it says, but
does that, and that's what it says for Fight? Here, I'm on the Fight feed. There it
oh
is.
no, Alicia's internet is out due to lightning.
I'm worried about the same on my end, J-Bone. It could happen. There you go. Oh, and we know there's gonna. Now, digital media matches, Jays. What are you referring to there? I know they filmed at least one digital media match.
What's that? Oh, there's Big Kev. Ask Big Kev if he knows. Kevin, do you know if they're going to be showing on Fight
on
TV the IPWF show following the Multiverse show?
The people wants to know. Show more. I'm looking at the show more on their site right now.
Oh, on Fight?
The multiverse of matches. They're not advertising IPWF, but that doesn't mean it's not included.
Yeah, because it's not advertised
Yeah, I
as a
don't think
separate
so. I think
thing
it's
at
just
all.
going to be the multiverse of matches. I think IPWF will not be live. There you go.
Oh,
You have to
okay.
get in the time machine and find it.
Ooh.
I'm going to be high-fiving downtown Daddy Brown.
We'd have to depend on the tape traders, right?
Tape trader. Oh, look at Bell's Boy. J-Bo could possibly go solo.
Hey.
The band's breaking up, J-Bo. You're going solo.
Oh, jeez.
J-Bo's been carrying TNI for years.
We'll see how long my voice lasts tonight. It's a little rough.
Although you can see J-Bo solo most of the time on Smash This Podcast. If you want the solo work of one Jay Bronsky.
I'll just play the botched interview with Masha Slamovich.
So there was a botched interview, J-Bone? I don't know of the story of the botched interview.
It's it went fine, except for the middle. Masha Slamovich lost internet. Excuse me.
Sort of like what could be happening tonight.
So I had a lovely little chat with Simon. Because we don't know each other.
Can we view this or no? This was like backstage.
I got the full taped interview with all the stuff in the middle with me and Simon. So I could keep it all together, or I could take the stuff with me and Simon out, which no one wants to see the stuff with me and Simon.
Now, was this this wasn't live? This was for tape. This was for in the can.
He was taping it. Yeah.
Okay. So no one has seen said interview at this point.
No, it's in my possession.
Oh, it's like the secret scrolls. J-Bone has them.
I was trying to get it ready for tonight, but I just didn't have time.
Mayor, I'm thinking if me and Alicia have issues, the scumbag would be deep in the. He's probably got similar weather issues that we do, is my guess, but I don't know.
Scumbag's at work right now, so.
And he's scumming. We'll see. I don't want to speak too soon. I don't want to take anything for granted here.
Yeah, we'll see if she makes it. Right now, it's looking rough for her, but I wouldn't call the Chuckers incident a myth. Oh, myth. Oh, myth. Boom, boom, boom. Sorry, I'm horrible. Yeah, this is a fun match. Oh. The educated feet of Rocky Romero.
The educated feet. I love it. We'll see. It could be like the interview could be like me and Bison's Tessa retrospective. The lost tape that eventually comes free.
Yeah, no, this won't take that long to see the light of day.
And speaking of, happy birthday to Bison.
Yes. I didn't realize until I was today years old. I realized that Bison is actually a little older than me.
Oh, is he?
I was shocked. Yeah, I thought I was the elder statesman. I'm not.
You're not the elder bone anymore.
I'm not.
You're a wee bone.
Maybe of our. Well, I wouldn't say that. We have mental skills. No. Oh, geez, I looked down for a second and I missed the ending. Eddie Edwards pins him. Oh, Eddie Edwards, you rotten SOB. Whoa! Here comes Jonathan Gresham. Oh, and he's got some sexy blue on, too. Oh, sorry. Wow. The octopus is back. Whoa. Damn, this crowd is loud. Shake his hand. Interesting to see Gresham back. Swingers Dungeon.
Yeah.
Yeah, Danny. And Sicky Dice.
That's outlandish.
It is.
A new wad.
He's got the wad. Oh my God. The Chump Challenge. Oh, hell no.
The problem with your local cable operators is they're all a little off on timing, depending on how they do their commercials and such.
Sorry, Bill.
They can be a little off. Look out, it's the Flonase monster, J-Bone. The Flonase is coming for you, brother.
That's absolutely terrifying. Hey, I take Flonase. I have quite the list of prescription drugs that I'm on.
Ooh.
You can tell someone's getting old when their list of prescription drugs is just outlandish.
You just made the list, J-Bone. The prescription list.
I just had a physical a couple of weeks ago, within the last week or two. And the doctor I have now is a new doctor to the family. We all see the same doctor, including my wife. And he's like, well, look, I'll leave it up to you. You can either see me once a year or you can see me twice a year. How do you feel? You know, and I was like, well, given my list of medical discrepancies in my body, I'm going to go with the twice a year.
Two times. Smart move.
Yeah, it is. It's, you know, when you get to be my age, you got to stay up on everything. Bruce Buffer.
The buff.
Round 2. J-Bone, we all know you're only 26. God bless you, Big Kev. God bless you. I'm 26 up here. That's about it. I'm about 3 times that everywhere else.
Oh, wait now. Settle down, Bone Man.
No, not quite, but not quite double that. I'm creeping up on Bison. We'll just say that.
Okay, Boomer.
Thanks, Bill. All right, last half hour. Good Brothers taking on the Briscoes. Man.
It's a big one.
Ultimate X. Yeah, this is just going to be nuts. I didn't see Violet in that clip.
I do not see her. She's
I don't
either
know
just
what-
out of that or maybe she's in another round of them. Because if she is,
Could
she'd
be.
just be to the a little more to the left of the Drama King.
Oh, okay.
She might just be out of the screen.
Could be.
He refused to represent Impact Wrestling.
Alex Shelley versus Mike Bailey. Oof. Jay White versus Chris Sabin.
Moose and PCO. My dream team.
Ring of Honor. The Ring of Honor logo is above the Briscoes.
It is.
Oh, there we
They
go.
still
There's
have
the
belts.
rematch
How
next
they
week.
lose the belts to Ring of Honor.
What's that?
They're going to be referenced as Ring of Honor as long as they still have the tag belts. The moment they lose them later that night,
Yeah.
the Ring of Honor Association, I think, will be over.
Sadly.
Next week, Bullet Club, Motor City reunion.
Yes. Whoa! She's slapping the trash can lids together. She is fired up.
Well, she should be.
Now this one.
Hardcore country.
Hey, there's a close-up of Front Row Bill. That's a lovely shot there. Wait till you see it. They're like right here. Let me
Mickey
know when you see
James
it.
here to stay. We were singing hardcore country. We were going hardcore country.
I'll bet. Oh, is that a real bat or is that a wiffle bat? Oh, that's a real bat. Oh.
Luckily, I was not hit with it to confirm or deny.
Ooh. It gonna be crazy. And this is for the title, right?
This is for the belt, the strap, J-Bone.
Philly Street Fights. Is this the main event?
9:30. I'd say yes. This is the main event. When it was taped, I thought this was a main event, but there was a lot of matches.
Ooh. Oh, they are slugging it out. No Savannah Evans out there, and no Chelsea Green. Oh, man, these trash can lids are going to get worked tonight.
The old go-to, the trash can lid.
You know, Kevin Martin, talk about speculating. If the Briscoes don't retain, now is that Ring of Honor show later than the Multiverse show, or is it earlier?
No, it's about the same time. It's about the same time. It's within an hour of each other, I believe.
I know they overlap, but I think the Ring of Honor show starts about 2 hours earlier in another venue.
Unless it started earlier. I thought it started 1 hour earlier, but I thought it started at 8 o'clock out there and then therefore 9 o'clock.
No, it starts at 7. It starts at 7 and the Impact show starts at 9. So my guess is FTR versus Briscoes starts earlier in the night on that card. Then the Briscoes got to fly across town to the Impact show. That's my guess. So that could be like later in the main event because they got plenty of time. Plenty of time. Thank you, Jay's Content, for the $1.99 tip. Oh, and it's for you, Bill.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Barrel roll. Oh, Savannah Evans is out there. Oh, and she's sporting the Bone Dana too. She's hardcore. Of course she's out there.
I know which show is more interesting to see at the mold. It's at WrestleCon. Come on now.
Well, I mean, the Ring of Honor show looks fun, but I mean, out of all the shows that are advertised, Impact just blows them all away. They went crazy wild for getting this one.
The Bone Dana.
The Bone Dana, yeah.
Thank you for a super sticker as well.
Hey, Bell's boy, thank you. Kevin, tell the marketing people, the merchandise and marketing people, they got to get Bone Danas.
Bone Danas.
Tell Nick
get the Bone Danas ready.
Get it on that same page as the baseball caps, right there. Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's for a Bone Dana, Bell's boy. He wants a Bone Dana.
For the Bone Dana. No Bone Dana on tonight. This is going to keep me warmer.
Ah, keep the Bone Man warm.
Yeah. So I don't know. Yeah, somebody earlier was talking about a signing or something.
I
We
did
didn't.
not hear that, so I do not know about such things. Could be true.
So I mean, and I didn't hear any hints on anything. So I don't know. Was that an Iceman thing?
Oh, maybe.
I'm guessing it was like an Iceman thing. Justin Miller, thank you.
Oh,
Much love.
thank you, Justin.
Says, I bet the universe of matches will be non-WrestleMania show of the weekend. Dude, it's just going to be show of the weekend, period. Because right now, the WrestleMania card sucks. Multiverse, Justin. Multiverse. There are signings happening at WrestleCon. Yes. Yeah, we'll cover that in the news, Kevin. Thank you. Thank you for the reminder.
Signings, you say?
Oh, is that what?
Like meet and greet type signings.
Meet and greet signings. Yeah. But yeah, that schedule came out. That's on the website as far as who's doing signings on what day and where and whatever. Yes, I did hear about Wardlow. He's not on the roster page anymore because MJF sent him home.
Wow. Storyline.
Yes. I got the notification from Ringside News earlier today, and first I'm like, what? And then I'm like, yeah, I ain't worried about that.
The problem when you believe your gimmick too much, J-Bode.
Right?
Justin Miller, win another. Oh, now he's the leader in the clubhouse. Thank you, Justin. I think he was the leader anyway.
Could be. Is this the second tip from? Oh, it is. He tipped another one. Thank you, Justin. He did the super sticker and he did the super chat earlier.
Who you got in the chat? Who do you got?
The odds are really against Mickey now. Oh, threw the can at her. Oh, and she threw the can back. Take it. Man, Mickey's going to have a headache after this match. I love Mickey, but man, Tasha's got to keep this. You see the real Boricua badass. Speaking of Boricua badass, I saw a great match on YouTube when I was doing a little prep work for the Masha interview. I saw a match on YouTube, and I think it's from like 3 or 4 years ago. Tasha Steele versus Masha Slamovich. Great match.
Very nice.
I never watched so many women's matches and interviews trying to prep for this because I had less than 24 hours notice, and then it got skipped ahead a day, so I did even more research then. So Oh,
What do you think about all this chain use?
I love
J-Bone,
it.
it's a Swingers dungeon, Daddy.
Johnny Swinger's going to be looking for his stuff later.
He's like, you took it from the dungeon.
Where'd my chains go? Oh my God. They just both swung and nailed each other with the chair. Oh my God. I thought the chairs were going to go boom, but no, they both nailed each other with the chair. Oh my God. Mayor's saying,
Now, Kevin, where did you go? Because sadly, down near the 2300 arena, there is no Waffle House. There's some cheesesteak joints. But there's no Waffle House.
oh, no Waffle House.
You got to still go probably about another 30 minutes north of me to find the first Waffle House in the area, or go down towards Delaware.
Oh, so you got one in town then?
Well, 30 minutes from me, so I wouldn't necessarily say in town, but that's as close as a Waffle House is to these parts.
I mean, that's not too bad. Oh, Mickey gonna put Savannah through a table? Oh, but the table didn't break. She bounced off of it. Oh, she hit right where the legs were. That's why it didn't break. Oh my God, that had to hurt.
Now, Kevin, which one was better? There's only one right answer.
Oh, as far as oh God. Mickey James bounced off the table too. My God. Bounced off and into the guardrail. Jeez. Spoilers. Oh, it's because I'm ahead of everyone. I apologize, but I'm just reacting. Oh, there's the trash can.
And that is the correct answer, Kevin. Correct.
Tony Luke's.
The only one that can beat it, and it's local there too, is John's Roast Pork. They're cheesesteaks, but they close earlier than the others. But they are fantastic. Chickies and Pete's, good place to visit. We're down in the area. Did you get crab fries? Gotta get crab fries with the cheese sauce.
Kicked out from the cutter. No Chelsea Green yet. Although they got a lot of time left. There's just less than 8 minutes left.
Yeah, I like how you say a lot of time. You're right, there's like a half hour left, J-Bud.
Well, I look at it like anything can happen. Like 7 minutes, it's like, all right.
What J-Bone could accomplish in 7 minutes.
What J-Bone could accomplish in 30 seconds. Oh, sorry. Wait, what are we talking about here? Oh, sorry. Well, like football, you got 10 minutes left in the game. That could be a half hour. It's the same, but different.
Mickey's going extreme. This is extreme.
It's hardcore country.
No parking.
No parking. This crowd is into this.
Oh, you go hardcore at the arena.
Oh, and if you don't, you're going to get it. Oh, kip up from Mickey. She is fired up. Oof. Those
Oh.
Those Daisy
Bring
Dukes
it
are kind
home,
of
Mickey.
extreme. I'm just saying.
Oh, you and your Daisy Dukes, Shaper.
Oh, Thez press from the top rope. Kick out. Champ keeping it alive. The Barriqua Badass is not giving up yet. The eye poke of doom. Oh, Savannah got the ref. Oh, oh, jeez. Yeah, that was a mistake, Mickey. My God. Shades of Alexis Lurie. I'd say Mickey is a little better than she was 20 years ago. Back then, she was pretty green. She was fun to watch, but yeah, that was practically year one. Oh, Chelsea Green. She's there
Chelsea.
with the chair.
Mayor, no, I did not see Scott Hall. He did. His only appearances were New York.
What the hell's she doing?
Like I said, near the end of their run, they were doing a lot more around the country as opposed to Philly.
She just sits down in the chair. What the?
Chill.
Well, there you have it, Bill.
The most unshocking turn in history. Terrence?
Tasha a little confused, looking very leery across the ring at Chelsea Green there. But I know exactly what she's going to say too. She's like, "Well, I'm not cleared, so I couldn't help you."
There's only one thing that can be said about Chelsea.
Well, the truth is, you're nothing but a mid-card donor.
Man, if we don't get a cast shot out of this in the last 2 minutes, I'm going to be very disappointed. Come on.
A cast shot? Come on, J-Bo.
You know, pull a Bob Orton.
Ace?
Oh, they're slapping each other. Oh, here we go.
This is a throwback. ECW days have passed.
Hey.
Where's Beulah McGillicuddy?
Oof. Now that's a throwback. Oh, hell no. Oh, here we go. The power couple is official. You gave it away, Bill.
What? She's a mid-card donor. But he gets it.
But the truth is, you're nothing but a mid-card donor.
She hit her with the cast. Yeah. Yes.
You've been wanting that, J-Bud.
Oh, I've been wanting that forever.
Chelsea Ace.
And she took the cast off and just threw it. Oh, damn. Oh, and that place erupted in a sea of booze. Let me know when yours ends.
Almost. There it goes, yeah. All said and done, J-Bone. And that was the March 24th edition of Impact Wrestling on Access TV.
Great episode. Great build toward what's happening next weekend and Rebellion. Oh.
Yeah, a lot of promotion for the Multiverse of Matches show. Rebellion coming together. Big stuff announced there. So it's the build is real, J-Bone. It's real.
Just like the Bullet Club. It's real. Boom. So, thank you for all the love. Thank you for all the tips. Stick around, folks. If you're on Twitch, don't go anywhere. If you're on YouTube, you got to go to the other link. But we will be doing the review in about 10-ish minutes. It's set for 10 after, but, we got to get everybody in here, or attempt to anyways. We'll see if we get Alicia in here. We'll see what the weather does on the
I got to
East
talk
Coast.
to Mother Nature.
Yeah, it's the weather's being a mid-card donor right now. So thanks again, guys.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Kevin Martin. I would stay tuned to Impact social media for the next day or so. How cryptic can you get, J-Bone?
Big Kev with the I
That
love
might
it.
lead J-Bone's news. There's going to be big news. So that would be tomorrow or Saturday.
I better jump on my Twitter box.
Oh,
there we go. Well, I'll be covering a lot of stuff tonight. Yeah, that too. So thanks again, everyone, and thanks, Big Kev, and everyone who showed up tonight. We'll see y'all for the review in a little bit.